Hi guys, so today my video is going to be a little monthly favourites for the month of August. I know I am a little bit late, but I don't have a lot of things to show you, so I thought I'd mix it in with a mini haul for you as well. So here goes. The month of August basically consisted of Christian Grey for me, also known as the 50 Shades trilogy. The books were, in my opinion, some of the best books I've ever read, and to be fair, that is not a groundbreaking sort of opinion because I don't actually read that many books, but for me the trilogy just really gripped me. The characters just, I thought they was brilliant. I don't have the actual books to show you, but I'm sure you've seen them everywhere. Some people love them, some people hate them, some people just aren't fussed and put them down after a few chapters. But for me, I really got into those, and even after about 2 weeks, I still probably think about them a little bit too much. And I'm really just fingers crossed that the film will be coming out soon, because I think that will just make a really good story, basically. So yes, 50 Shades is a passion of mine. I'm not actually going to go into details, obviously, and I don't want to ruin it for anyone who's currently reading it, but I just feel like the whole story was really well thought out. I know that a lot of people have said that it's not very well written, but in my opinion, it wasn't about that for me. It was more about the characters. Obviously, the saucy scenes in the books, they were a big part of the books, but for me, it wasn't the be-all and end-all. It was just about Christian and Anna, so the fact that it was a love story, I think, is one of the reasons that the books are so popular. So moving on to actual products, I've not been wearing or using, shall I say, that many products in the month of August, because obviously I've been doing my get fit sort of regime, so I've not been wearing much makeup. Today again, I have no foundation, so if my skin looks awful, then that is probably why. But I'm actually going on the sunbed shortly, so I can't wear much makeup at least. I am not actually a massive fan of the sunbeds. I don't really agree with them as such because, skin cancer and all that. But it was recommended to me to go on for just a few minutes for a short period of time, just to clear up my oily skin and help with my breakouts and things, and to be honest, it does seem to be helping a little bit. So even though I'm not very happy about going on them, I can actually see some benefits that's helping me in the short term, basically. So I'm not going to be going on it for like ever, but just for a few months I've just been going on like for 3 minutes a few times a week, so, and it's helping to clear up my skin a little bit. So any haters of the sunbed, just, that's why I'm not like pro sunbed or anything, but for me this is something that I felt like I needed to do. So, okay, I've been talking way too long. First monthly favourite product of the month of August is the L'Oreal Paris Courage lipstick Caress lipstick in 301 Dating Coral. I find this colour very wearable, and I'm all for the coral lipsticks. Don't know if you can see that very well because of my light in it, but basically it's quite a sheer colour, but it does have quite a bit of pigment, so it's kind of like in the middle of really pigmented and sheer. The thing that I love about these lipsticks, well, I've only tried this one, so I presume all of this line of lipsticks is the same. But it's very nourishing and moisturising on your lips, so if they're feeling a bit dry or in need of some TLC, then this is a lipstick I usually reach for. It's very easy to put on. You don't need a mirror with this product as well, so that's a plus for me. The next product that I've been loving in August is this Shiseido Sun Protection Liquid Foundation. Now, this, when I first bought this, it was probably around the month of February. Something like some cooler month, basically, and my skin was much paler than it is now, which is hard to believe because I'm pretty pale now as well. But so I got the shade SP40, which is the lightest shade that they do. I'd heard so many good things about this product though, so I decided to buy it. I think it's around £28 or maybe even more. And when I actually got it, I really liked the consistency of it. It's really lightweight but really good coverage. However, it was a little bit dark for my skin, and I did feel a little bit like Marge Simpson because I felt like it had a little bit of a yellow tone, and I couldn't really wear it out, to be fair, without mixing it in with a different foundation, and I wasn't really up for doing that. So this kind of sat in my drawer for a little while, and then recently, as the summer months have come along and it's been a little bit more sunny, and obviously this is sun protection foundation, and I've been getting a slight bit of colour from maybe the sunbeds or sitting outside in the sun, I decided to give this another go in the month of August, and I was so impressed because it actually really suits my skin colour at the minute. It's like a perfect match, and like I say, I just love its consistency. I just think it's a really good foundation, and also for oily skin I find that it does actually keep the oils to a bay. So if you do have oily skin and you don't have super pale skin, then I would really recommend this, especially whilst it's still summer. Obviously we are in September now, so it is going to start getting cooler, but if you've still got your tan, or you're looking for just a really nice foundation that's lightweight, controls oil and gives quite good coverage, then this one is for you. It is a little bit pricey, but I'd say give it a go if you are struggling with oily skin, because I just love this product. So that's one. Next up is the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. I'm sure that everyone has probably seen these, if I can open it, but I will show you anyway. Okay, so you get an array of colours there, mainly neutral, which is good for me because I'm all about the neutral eye. Basically, I do have the Naked 1 palette, and I love that to death, and I probably reach for that a little bit more than I do this, but recently this month I have actually been applying this one more so than the original one. I think it's because I just want to mix things up, but I really like got to open it again now. I really like the colour teas in this palette. It's a little bit purpley. Don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but it's that one right there. No, I don't think it's picking up as sort of lilac-y as it actually is, but I like that that's kind of included in this palette, whereas the other Naked palette is mainly browns, but that's got like a tinge of purple, so I really like that because I feel like that sort of brings my eyes out a little bit. Well, they say that should happen with greeny brown eyes for purple tones, but I don't know, I just like to kid myself. So I've been loving that palette this month, or last month rather, because I'm kind of into September already. I need to stop talking. I'm feeling very talkative today. Next up is the MAC Fluid line in Black Track. Just a little pot of gel eyeliner. You can see I've kind of got through quite a bit actually. I love this stuff, and I apply it with the Benefit Get Bent liner brush. I find this makes applying eyeliner so easy, as you can just go across your eye and you can see exactly what you're doing. I've been using this probably most days, even when I do my exercise classes. I like to have a little bit of eye makeup on, just so I don't look completely like a ghost or yucky or whatever. So I like to apply this most days. I've really got into the gel eyeliner, and I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. I'm not still amazing at all, and it kind of stresses me out when I can't get it right, but I am getting a little bit better. I'm getting there. Oh, I should have probably included this when I talked about the Naked palette, but to apply my eyeshadow, I've been loving this MAC 226 SE brush. It's from a mini collection. It's just like that. I just find this is super soft. It blends in really well. It's quite big, so it applies like a lot of colour to your lid. I just love this brush. It's just the one I reach for. I've not got loads and loads of eye brushes, so it's perhaps not the best eye brush, but for me this works really well for my eyeshadow, so this is all I need really. And then last but not least is another eye product. You see I've been rocking the eyes this month, or last month rather, is the MAC Technical Liner in Graph Black. Now when I first got this, it's a twisty uppy one, like so. Can you see it getting bigger? I'm not sure, but anyway, it's a technical, so it obviously twists up. When I first got this, I'd recently discovered the Urban Decay eyeliner. I can't think exactly what it's called, but it's like really super black, and to be honest that colour is probably my favourite, and it is a really good stay-in eyeliner. However, for the eyeliners that you have to sharpen, I find that when you get near the end and you're needing to sharpen it again, it gets a little bit scratchy on your eyes, and I really don't like that feel, obviously. Whereas this, because it's just a technical one and you can sort of twist it up and never get that scratchy feeling on your eye, I just find this to be that little bit better. So for me, this is the one I go to more often, as I don't like to scratch my eyes. So that is my favourite eyeliner of the month. So that is all for my monthly favourites of August. I know it is late, but like I say, I'm combining the two videos as I didn't have that many products, although I did seem to talk for a long time, so apologies. If you haven't already switched off, now I'm going to get on to my mini collective haul. So in no particular order at all, I recently bought this watch. It's just a nice soft rubbery even blue watch, and it was £10 off one of those sort of one of those market stores. I personally always go for the cheap watches because I work with children, and often it will get doused in sand or water from the sand pits and water trees, so I don't tend to go with massively expensive watches. However, I do have a Michael Kors rose gold watch on my hit list, so I'm hoping for one of those for graduation. I graduate next year though, so that's a while. But anyway, I've got this nice watch, £10 bargain. Next up, I bought this. I was just looking then. Something caught my eye. I don't know what it was. I bought this top. Yes, it's a top. I couldn't even think then. And it's got a large gold cross on, and it's shorter at the front and a little bit longer at the back, because they all seem to be in at the minute, and it's got these massively amazing studs on the shoulders. I just think these are so cool, and they're very sharp. So and this was actually from New Look, and it was $14.99, but with student discount I think it was around £13. So I'm actually going to pair this with some black shorts that I've got with gold zips up the side for my holiday, because I'm now on holiday countdown. I think I have around 13 days till I go to Gran Canaria. If you want to know where I'm going, then check out my video on Gran Canaria that I made last year, because I'm staying in the same penthouse and going to the same place basically. So yes, I'm very excited. So that is one of the tops that I shall be wearing on one of the nights I am in Gran Canaria. So I really like that. I'll put that there. Next up, another clothing item. It's just one of those sort of band tops. I can't even think what they're actually called. My sister did tell me, because she's more into fashion than I am. Well, I try to be, but she just kind of knows it, and I have to kind of work it a little bit. But just a little bra top, so that when you wear the tops with the long sort of gaping arms, yeah, you don't see your bra, you can just see this instead, so it looks a lot more classy in my opinion. So I thought I might need one of those if I ever get one of those large gaping top things. And then something that I've been wanting for quite a while, I first saw them in Office for £45 I think, and they're the high topped wedge trainer. However, I came across some in International for £27 I believe, and as it's something that I'm not sure I'll wear all that often because it's quite hard to find things to pair them with, I decided to go for the cheaper option as I felt that was just more practical. But I did like these anyway. They are slightly different and they're a little bit higher. But I've actually wore these with some jeans and sort of just a vest top, and I'm really liking them. So, and they're very comfy, so that's always a plus. So I love these. And then I think this is my last set of things. A box arrived for me this morning from Feel Unique. Feel Unique, you see. And basically I want to add a little bit more volume to my hair. I've just brushed it this morning, so it's not done or anything. As I said, I'm going on the sunbed, so I'm not actually doing myself up as I normally would. Or would I usually? Probably not, but you know what I mean. So I'm looking for products that adds volume to your hair, because I've got very fine hair but quite a lot of it, so it's kind of mid-range. It's not thick and it's not super fine, but it's, you know, it's not thick enough for my liking. So I got recommended the Bed Head Superstar range. So on Feel Unique I ordered the Bed Head TG, I think they say TG? Yeah, TG products. Queen for a Day thickening spray, and it is massive. So I'm quite impressed because this is going to last me a long time, and they did actually have a little bit of a sale on these products on feelunique.com. So if you want to check that out, then do. I'm not sponsored by the company or anything, but I do really like the store. So that's that. I'm looking forward to trying these out. Obviously they just come this morning. They came with all these sort of green things, green spongy things to protect them. So I've just got to dig through. And then I also bought the Style Shots Epic Volume shampoo and conditioner, and these are huge as well, so they're going to last me ages, and they've got these cute little pump mechanisms. So apparently these are meant to be really good for thickening and volumizing your hair. So I'm going to test them out and maybe do a review on them when I found out if they actually work or not. I hope they do, because they work quite a lot. I think maybe about over £20 for the two as a set. And then this spray was around £8, I think, but I'm not too sure the prices. As I say, was a little bit of a sale on, so you need to check that out for yourself if you want to buy those. So put the box out of the way. That is all, I think. Yeah, so I've done my monthly favourites of August, later but better than never, and also my mini haul. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit rambly, a little bit talkative. I am in a bit of a strange mood today, but anyway, I hope that didn't put you off too much. If you do like my rambling and you would like to subscribe, then please, as always, click there. And thank you to my current subscribers, and also if you want to leave any comments, any questions or anything, please as always comment in the down bar below, and I will get back to you because I'm good like that. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Me again, just a quick insert. I forgot to actually talk about my nails that I've also recently bought, so I'll just show you them now quickly. Okay, so I recently went to a local nail bar, and they had a 30% sale, so I decided to get gel nails. Now they are actually my own nail, but I've just had gel on top of them. They were £24, but they were meant to be £30, so they're not cheap, but I am actually really impressed with the way they look. So I just thought I'd let you know, because I may get some questions on my nails, and I just wanted to tell you about them. So anyway, bye again. Bye.